Wuthering Waves is saved in Japan?
Rough week for Kuro games in Japan. I should know. First, Wuthering Waves was plagued by a plethora of stability issues and bugs, unoptimized software and typical one.
It was plagued with server and stability issues for everybody who had a shit PC. And I'll be real, guys. It was fine for me. I mean, you know, I'm not expecting Wuthering Waves to run fine on my fucking Nokia 2 from the 1970s, but, you know, here's a better idea, guys. Just be rich. Just get a better PC, right? Just get a better PC. Hey, exclamation point Starforge in chat, guys.
1.0 issues you might expect leading to many people being unable to play the game at all. And then there was the Jian weapon translation issue. Then things started to look good when they promised individual support for the issue, but then they dropped the ball again and leaked the emails. Honestly, things were not looking good at all. There was even talk about Wuthering Waves being dead on arrival in Japan altogether, but that all changed.
Yeah, but that happened everywhere. You know, everybody wants to bitch about everything, right? You can't take this shit seriously, bro. Like, people want to Doom post because their Genshin Impact could never have any competition because it's the greatest game ever. I mean, these people have been jerking off to fucking Hu Tao feet pics for 3 fucking years. You know, they fuck their Ganyu pillow and bring that shit to school, right? Isn't that right, Eggy? Yeah, I mean, these people are just fucking stupid. They don't deserve to be taken seriously. They should be pointed at and laughed at because they're all a bunch of fucking mindless dumb fucks. And that's just how it is.
On June 6th with the release of Yinlin. And guys, there's no other way to say it, Yinlin absolutely crushed it. Yinlin certainly lived up to her.
Yeah, unfortunately, she crushed it so hard she broke the goddamn servers. And I'm pretty sure that most likely stunted the amount of... holy fuck, first of all. God damn, that screenshot is insane. Good God, look at those fucking hips. Jesus Christ. Jesus. But yeah, I'm sure the... explosion of the market when she released, which I believe the market was down for about 45 minutes, did not help sales whatsoever. However, I do think that Wuthering Waves has the opportunity and the potential to perhaps outsell Genshin Impact this month. It's going to be very close, but we'll see, because even getting close to their sales is still a big old dub.
Vibe with how much she absolutely dominated.
It was only 50 minutes?
Double the
Great.
money in 24 hours alone than for the entire first week of launch. I don't know if you could read this, but this is $4.68 Wutherillion right there. And it's still going up at a rapid pace. This is a massive home run for Kuro Games. Looking at the replies to her banner announcement on Twitter, I saw several people saying that they'd actually been holding off from using their polls in anticipation for Yinlin.
Dude, they need to make more fucking money, because if they don't, I'm tired of... Can't talk about it, but if Kuro Games makes more money, hey Kuro Games, can you sponsor me or what's going on, man? I play your game every day. Can we get can we throw some free bread my way or what's going on, guys? I know things are a little bit rough right now on the NA side, but hey guys, let's spend some money on those banners, guys. Techie needs a paycheck. All right, come on. Hey, and here's the other thing: stop releasing dude characters. Just release females.
That might explain this huge spike, along with the 2 other Jiggly reasons. Speaking of Jiggly, several others were commenting on her amazing design about how cool and sexy she looks. But unfortunately, Kuro Games made another blunder with this tweet. A small one, a minor one, but still a blunder nonetheless. In the announcement, they put the release time as 10 AM server time, which confused many people. Like, just when exactly is that? Is it not the same as 10 AM Japan Standard Time? No, it's not. The server time is based on China's Standard Time, which is fine in itself, but when you're making a post for Japan and for Japanese people to read, it would be better to put the local time as is instead. So something for them to take note of in future posts. Another thing I noticed is that I also saw several people asking where her trailer was, because at this point in time we were only a few...
Yeah, unfortunately we got the trailer the same time as the banner release, and I think it's much better to release the trailer 48 to 24 hours before release, just to hype people up. No other business releases a promo for their event the moment the event launches, right? So always getting people to hype it up is very good for generating sales. Also, goddamn, she looks so fucking fine, it's ridiculous.
Hours away and still no sign of it. People were starting to get really anxious. And then at 11 AM for Yinlin's in-game release, Kuro Games also released her trailer along with it. And while people had been getting a little worried up to launch that they still hadn't released the trailer, it seems Kuro made the right bet by not releasing it too early, keeping the powder dry and dropping it just as she went live. The trailer was fantastic.
Nah, I disagree. You can claim that it looks really good because they released it at the same time, but I firmly believe you release that 24 hours, 48 hours prior, it will hype people up. You know what people love? This is why you don't do dev live streams the day of the release, because if you let people know what they're going to be getting in advance, that builds the hype period, and then, brah! You got to be a lot better with that shit, bro. It may have been a happy accident, but I assure you, if this released earlier, the sales would have been even greater.
Introduced the character to us, showed us who she is and what she's about, what she can do, all within a short story that had a clear beginning, middle, and end. A fantastic piece of show don't tell style storytelling. And looking at the YouTube comments, the top rated comment is this one saying Yinlin's design is perfect, along with Koshimisu's voice. Oh my lady. The second top comment is talking about how smooth the transition was from 3D to 2D. Another one I found was talking about the length. 4 minutes? That's long, is what I thought. But after I started watching it, it went by so quickly. I hope every trailer you bring out in the future continues to stay at this level of quality. The rest of the comments were pointing out parts of the trailer they liked, and congratulating her on making Wuthering Waves the #1 in sales ranking. I literally could not find a single negative comment in there about...
Yeah, I'll be real. People from Japan and people from China don't really care how good a game is. They kind of care a lot more about how much how much money the game's making. I learned that a lot from this other content creator called Gateo. And bro is just, I don't give a fuck if it's good or not. How much money is it making? And to me, I think that's a horrible fucking take. Personally, I think it prioritizes and promotes vulturistic business tactics and predatory sales. But I don't know, man. I just care if the fucking game is good. You know, if the game makes money, great. But I'll be real. I just care about, am I having fun? And that's pretty much it.
Yinlin, Wuthering Waves, or Kuro games in general at all. Everyone was extremely hyped. But that was Twitter and YouTube. What about the DJs on 5chan? We all know they have no filter, so what do they have to say? Honestly, even before the numbers came out, they were already calling it. In Japan, Wuthering Waves is going to hit the #1 spot. The general got number 9, so #1 is seriously a possibility. The #1 spot is ours. So many people are saying they're going to S6er, so getting #1 spot is definitely possible. There's been such an anti-wooer campaign that I've become numb to it, but it's actually a good game, so... The anti-wooer people are too scared to try and hate on Yinlin to do anything. But I wonder what they're going to say when Jinsei comes out. When it hits the #1 spot, everyone will start playing it probably. It's over for Genshin today. Once you've...
Yeah, I agree. I mean, the moment it hits the #1 spot, it's like, oh god. Now I'll play it, guys, because I know it's making money. Who fucking cares? Just play the game because it's good. Am I wild for that?
Tried Wuthering Waves, you can't go back to Genshin. It's too boring. We won. But those were the comments on the day. It's been 20...
I will agree. The best thing about Wuthering Waves that it has going for it is if you do play it, you will understand that it feels better than Genshin in every single fucking way. The movement and the combat, the exploration, like the voice acting, surely. If that's what you're there for, Genshin, you're fine. But if you don't really give a fuck about story that much, and even then the story's still quite good. But if you're okay with, first of all, listening to Japanese or Chinese, because it's also great in those languages, but if you're okay with a couple of lines not hitting, god damn is it, it's such a better game.
24 hours since then, so I took a look at the latest comments and to be honest, there wasn't that much of a difference. Nothing about the refunds, nothing about the bugs, everyone was just talking about whether to pull for the weapon or not, team comps and what they thought of the designs. I saw this one here saying that the men in Genshin don't look like men. Wait, hang on, that sounds familiar. What's this link here? Oh, they were quoting Tectone.
What? They were why the fuck? Okay, am I like way bigger than I think? Because you gotta understand, even me now, I feel like I'm such a little guy. Like, once again, I understand that like I'm the biggest content creator, like for all of Gacha. I get that. I am the #1 largest content creator for Gacha. I totally get that. But my problem is that I'm friends with like Emmy, I'm friends with like Asmongold, you know, I've done a podcast with Hassan. I've done shit with Mizkif. And I still feel like such a little guy, right? Because every fucking week on Steak and Eggs, I go and talk to quite literally the #1 female streamer on the planet and the #1 male streamer on the planet. And it's just like, holy fuck. And not even this #1 streamer that I talk to is on his goddamn alt channel getting more viewership than 99.99999% of everybody else. I think, holy fuck. It's like Asmongold gets fucking 30K viewers on his alt. It just keeps me humble, which is great. I'm glad I haven't lost full control, and I understand how much it means to other people to help smaller creators grow, and that's why I kind of try to make as many other people grow. But this video is very good, very important. I believe I'm familiar with this guy. This video is great.
What's this link here? Oh, they were quoting Tectone. He actually goes on to say that they think you might be a little too harsh with that opinion. Sorry, Techie. A random JP message board member says you're wrong, so obviously they're right. That's what r/Gacha Gaming thinks anyway. So if JP...
So here's the thing. I don't give a fuck about your feelings. You know it, I know it, we all know it. Genshin men don't look like men after you play Wuthering Waves. They feel like little boys cosplaying superheroes. I'm gonna pull up this tweet that I put out because I feel like it's very important for the context. And you know what's crazy? I wasn't even trying to be defamatory this, but unfortunately everybody takes it that way. But if you just look, this is Dainsleif, the #1 most important male in all of Genshin Impact. And this is fucking Calcharo, a random 5-star standard unit that doesn't even have a story. Bro looks like a little 15-year-old boy dressing up to go to a fucking Blood on the Dance Floor concert. Like, this dude looks like he cuts his wrist while listening to fucking Linkin Park and fucking Black Parade. Like, he looks like a kid, bro. We all know it.
JP Twitter is happy, JP YouTube is happy, and the JP DGens over in 5chan are happy. And also looking at the initial figures for sales, I think it's fair to say that we have braved the storm and Wuthering Waves has a bright future ahead of it in Japan. But only
I mean, I thought the game had a great future regardless. I've quite literally said that this game will just be the Final Fantasy XIV of the gacha games, which is, it's going to start off pretty good. People are going to be pissed. People are going to leave every update patch. And that's why I'm saying, you know what I'm more excited for than 1.1? The 1.1 developer live stream. And I want to see how they handle the criticism. I want to see how they present their information. And I want to see where they go from here. And I think every single update patch, it's going to become better and better and better and better and better. That's what I think.
time will tell. They just need to get on top of the Android side of things. But what do you think? Let me know down in
I play on Android, so I'll help.
the comment section below. And if you like this video, don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe, because I have more videos like this out in the future. So until next time, I will see you in the next video. Peace.
This video was fucking awesome. Why have I not watched more of this, dude? Dude, yeah, great perspective, great coverage. He's like, once again, doing the Mr. Pokey niche. Speaks Japanese. Who would have fucking thought? This video's dope. This channel's great. Yeah, go like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, guys. I put in the link in the pinned comment in the description. Or at least the description. This is awesome. What a great fucking channel. I need to talk to this dude. Okay, dope. Hey, yo, YouTube. Appreciate y'all. Peace.